Welcome back. This is going to be World 11 through to 20. Here we go, more than one AI spawning, so we no longer have Thomas, he's no longer alone.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
So one thing we've got to work out is that the Chris versus Thomas, they do have different attributes. So see, Thomas can jump quite high, but Chris cannot get over there, so we're going to need to work together and put them both in their places, and then we can move on. Alright, there's an end, and yeah, right.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not technically graceful, it's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
It's quite nice, with a little story between them. So here we go. So you know, he can jump up this high, Chris can, but cannot jump anymore. So we have to swap. Thomas's turn. Here we go. Now that world's evolving a bit. Oops, hang on, forgot to jump. Okay, up here. Right, now we can't forget. Good. We just get Chris down here now. Okay. Now Thomas can finish up. There we go. So 13 now.
Was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
See, here we go. As you see, Thomas is too tall to get in there, so we need Chris, and it changes the level. Now of course Chris can't jump up, so we need work together, switch. So this is all about teamwork.
Grace. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. Fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Right, there's Thomas's end.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
See, here we go. We need.
Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Alright, this is all about just nothing else, just about a bit of timing and patience. You can't do it all in one go, but yeah. Right, we're getting a bit harder as we go along.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Now, just one thing I'm going to show here is they can actually be pretty much off it before they fall down, so we've got to remember that when we're doing running jumps. If we jump too soon, we're not going to get the distance, so remember this. Oh, no. Not enough. Try again. Yep, didn't jump. Or too late, maybe. Ah! We'll get there. There we go. Just gonna run down there. And of course, Thomas is too big to go there, so he's got to go up. Let's go back to Chris. There we go. Right, you're ready? Time for Thomas. See if the camera view's adjusted now we're up here. Right, you're on. Okay, wait for it to come back. There we go. Ah, 16, new one.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance, a moment to shine. This was game day.
Welcome to John, and John jumps very high. Now one thing, so Chris needs help jumping up there. So we're gonna park Chris there, so, oops, hang on. You hop there, then you, here we go.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from anyway?
So we're going to park you here. Alright. Now, there we go, you can hop over. Oops, wrong one. Here we go.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
So in case you wonder what the water does,
To flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
so just in case you wondered, with water what it does, that's what it does. So time for John, big jump. Just leave the others behind, they'll be fine. Here's a button.
Decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
There we go, good old John.
You could tell from the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
So let's get Chris as far as we go. Now I need help from Thomas. Oops, hang on. Right, so here we go. Oops. Up, hang on. Right, up. Okay. Swap back. Good. Okay, we're good to fall down. So where's down here? Alright, now we can actually just because we can. Hang on, park you here. Right, so Chris can go through here. Now Thomas can't fit through there, can't go up there, needs John's help. Here we go. $19, one more. Right. Time for John to shine.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
So it just moves that block a bit. So yeah, the little ones, or littler ones I should say, can fit through here. And John needs to go this way. Now that's not quite enough yet, so we need to do some careful stacking. Now you get up. There you go. You have to be careful you don't send one too far ahead and then gotta go, oops, I've got to go back and for the others. I'm just going to park you down here. That works. You can't jump with someone on top of you. Okay, now that's... hang on. I need to move you out a bit. Here we go, you can get up there. Up you go. Oops, hang on. Right, don't forget.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Okay, let's bring up Thomas now. Okay, right. Up here, make some room.
The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Oops. Right, there's enough room there. Yep. Not quite. Nope. Here we go. Don't forget, Chris.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
So let's just check, I think.
John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Right. So you're going to need some help getting up there.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Alright, let's try this. Ah! Here we go.